Trump says tariffs bring in $2 billion a day. Reality says not even close. Imagine catching your husband in bed with someone else, and he looks you dead in the eye and says, "There's nobody here." That's Donald Trump and his tariff math. Straight to your face. No shame. No apology. Just lies so big they bend physics. At a swanky National Republican Congressional Committee dinner on April 8th, Trump claimed the U.S. is raking in $2 billion a day from tariffs. He even added, "Do you believe it?" Which is always a tell, because you shouldn't. The answer is no. You shouldn't believe it because according to U.S. Customs and Border Protection and the Treasury Department, the actual people in charge of collecting tariff money, the U.S. is bringing in roughly $260 million per day. That's more than 7 times less than Trump's number. And even that's with his new tariffs kicking in since February. So where did Trump get the $2 billion? Economists say he's likely just multiplying average tariffs against last year's total imports. That's like trying to estimate your restaurant tips before you know if anyone's even walking through the door. It ignores behavior, like what happens when things get too expensive. Importers stop importing. Buyers stop buying. And suddenly your revenue projection turns into a fantasy novel. Felix Tintelnot, an economist at Duke, said Trump's number is based on a scenario that won't happen. Ryan Monarch from Syracuse called it a very bad assumption. And yet, Trump keeps saying it because facts have never gotten in the way of his favorite hobby, bragging. Worse, he leaves out the part where American companies, not foreign governments, pay the tariffs. Those companies then pass the cost to us. So in reality, Trump's $2 billion tariff party? It's funded by your higher grocery bills, your pricier electronics, and your shrinking paycheck. And remember, this is the same guy who announced global tariffs on April 2nd, only to roll them back a week later when the stock market had a panic attack. But even after the reversal, he's still standing there saying, "There's nobody in the bed." Like we didn't just see the whole mess ourselves. Please do not adjust your reality to match his imagination. Please like and subscribe. Why not leave me a comment and also share this with a friend? Source: Associated Press.